Wait, let me get some. I'm out of water. Are we about to just tough it out? I don't want to get back up. They might send me somewhere. Okay, we're just gonna tough it out, guys. Hey fam, how y'all doing? I'm sorry, I'm a mess today. I'm Cole. I forgot my damn name. And this is Orgaysis. Today we're playing extracurricular activities. That's a mouthful. And last time we were doing. Oh, headed to the game now. We're heading to the little tennis match that we're gonna do. With Chester, the best hubby in the game. You can't tell me nothing different. A lot of these are like they very hit home in different ways, and they very are representative of people from different walks of life. But Chester is hubby for me. He's hubby for many reasons. The level of resonance is just like it's there. Anyway, let's get started. And with him being so close, you can smell whatever type of soap he cleaned his fur with. Okay, so he's leaning over close to us or on us or toward us because he's too tall and his horns are too tall for like Spencer's car. Okay, that's where we're at. It had a strong manly smell to it. Woo! And it made you want to just bury your face against him and breathe it in. Amen. Let the church. Let me stop. Chester, what do you clean your fur with? It smells pretty strong. Oh, strong is the word for it. Okay. Oh, sorry. Is it bothering you? No, it's not. No, I was just wondering what it was. I like how it smells. It's called Running Wild. Works great on this short fur. It needs that strong scent too. Since I sweat so much, I get pretty musky when we play. Understandable. This is the only stuff I've been able to find that would keep me from smelling. I already know what's gonna happen. I'm sure you're not that bad. I'm sure you're not that bad. Okay. I mean, being in the locker room and gym at times can be pretty brutal on the nose, so I'm sure it's not the worst I've smelled. You'll find on the way home, crammed in the backseat with me. Oh, that face! Ah! Something to look forward to then. I hope he gets a good workout on the court. So, how are you feeling about the match today? I'm a bit nervous. I don't know. I don't want to let you down. I still don't feel like I'll be able to slice the ball. Confident, doubtful, whatever it is. One thing I know about this game, there's a point system, and I hate it. How I feel? I feel good. I feel confident. I'm feeling pretty confident about it today. Despite the little mishap on the course the other day, I think we'll do pretty good. Just don't let your anchor come out, okay? I mean, alright? You got it. I'll keep that in check. Certainly don't want to give our team a bad rep for it. I think it'll be fine. I'm curious. I'm sorry. I'm curious if I say nervous. I'm pretty nervous too, so I know what you mean. But don't worry, because I think what if we went like the empathetic route? Don't worry about letting me down, alright? That's not something that should be on your mind since I can't see that happening. We're a team. Win or lose, we'll do it together. Play hard, have fun, and just don't get angry. I kind of want an option where like he gets to have his emotions but can better navigate them. That's right, we're a team no matter what. I'll do my best today. Okay, I like that one. I like that one better. I'm going with that one. And since since it's just practice, be sure to practice that slice. Who knows? Maybe it'll come in handy. Right? This is a good opportunity. It's a practice match. Practice that slice. Got it. I hate to interrupt your little chats, but I have to say this is bestie. When you're not going his route, he's bestie. Okay. But I hope you guys are ready because the courses are just up ahead. We'll be there in just a few minutes. Ah! It feels so good to be out of the car again. Okay. That's a different I'm thinking like this is like he's excited. This is like, right? It feels so good to be out of the car again. Like that's relief. He can stretch his limbs, his joints can do the little crinkly cracks, and he's good now. It wasn't that long of a drive, but it was still pretty cramped for me. I'm not meant to ride in such compact vehicles. Good. Everyone is here. I feel like good. Everyone is here. There we go. The other team is already here too, so we're going to get started right away. Nice. Chester and Jay, you two are on court 1. Words. Darius and Dozer are on court 2. Our on is throwing me off for some reason. And Spencer is on court 3. Your opponent should already be there practicing, so head on over and get warmed up. 10 or 15 minutes will be good, then start your matches. Remember what I told you all, and be sure to play hard. What did he tell us? No, because this game has mini games, so I'm like, what did he tell us? I know it's important. I know we have basically a mirror match. We basically have a mirror match. I know if it's coming, if the ball is lob, we hit it short. If it's short, we might want to lob to send them back. We want to run them around the court. The clay is also made out of clay. The court is also made out of clay, and it's a little bit slick and slippery, so we gotta be careful with that. You ready to do this, Jay? Yep, let's go. You headed off with Chester to, oh my god, someone crossed my window and it scared the fuck out of me. You headed off with Chester to your assigned court to greet your opponents. Like, I just saw a shadow. I'm just like, no. You were against a smaller feline and a bear who matched Chester in height and stature. Yeah, mirror match. In a sense, because he got that extra bulk to him. I think it's maybe just his fur. I think I can take him. You think I'm take her? I can take him. I can take him. Hey guys, looks like we're your opponents for today. I'm Jay and this is Chester. Tripping over my tongue today. The bear shook hands with both of you and introduced himself. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I just saw this. I swear I'm looking at the subtitles, but damn. Okay, I'm Wade and this is Rodriguez. A pleasure to meet you. I see it here too. Oh my gosh, gotta lift this. gotta lift this text box. How about we just start warming up already? Let's see what you guys got. Okay, that's Rodriguez. It's okay, Wade. Sorry about him. He can be kind of grumpy sometimes. Not a friendly little guy, is he? Seems that way. I guess we need to beat some sportsmanship into it, right? Oh, we're gonna humble him. Agreed. So what's the plan? I love the resonance. Well, it's warm-up time, so Coach said we should study them. Remember, Coach said we should use the warm-up time to study how our opponents play. Let's see how they play together. Maybe one plays more net than the other. Got it. Let's both play the back line for now, and we'll leave them wondering what we do. When we start playing though, I want you more on the net. You've got a wider reach than I do, and you're taller. Oh. You can keep the ball in their field. Okay. Okay, sounds like a good idea. Just tell me what to do and I'll listen. I might go over time, because I kind of want this whole match in one video. You signaled to the other two, you and Chester, you signaled to the other two. It makes sense. You could say it that way. I wanted to add the word that to it, but I'm not going to. You signaled to the other two, you and Chester were ready to start rallying, and the cat wasted no time hitting a ball at Chester. Chester did as you mentioned and just hit the ball right back to him. The rally went on for a few hits between the two of them when the bear suddenly rushed up to the net and spiked the ball at you. Since you have been watching his movements, you were ready for it and returned it back to the cat with no issues. When the opportunity came, you did the same thing as the bear, slamming the ball back towards the cat with much strength as you could. With as much strength as you could, probably, maybe. He wasn't prepared for it and only blocked the ball from bouncing past him, leaving you with an easy shot to the edge of the court. Same strength counters the little guy, Chester. Oh, should be good for me then. And we haven't showed him our slices yet. At least yours. I don't know if I'll try. You have to try it at some point in the match, so keep it in mind. Also, I haven't seen anything tricky yet. I'm sure they're doing the same thing as us. Just be on your toes. Understood. Get him, Chester. The warm-up went on for a little bit before everyone agreed that they were ready to start the game. They never showed off anything different after you spiked the ball, only focusing on returning all of their shots. We're going overtime because we want this whole match in one video. Okay. Alright, let's decide who serves first. You guys take it. We're ready whenever you are. Sure thing. I guess we'll take first serve. Should I take it or have Chester start it? I'm gonna let Chester start it because he can hit hard. I humbled up Chester. Humbled up. Let's see how they handle a powerful serve right away. You take first serve. Me? Are you sure? Yeah, you can do it. You got it, Chester. You got it. Oh, okay. I'll take first serve then. You passed a couple balls off to Chester and gave him an approving nod and a pat on the arm. You got this, Chess. I have faith in you. Why did I think about Star Wars? It's like what does Leia say? You're our only hope of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Like I think she said Obi-Wan Kenobi first. I forget the lies, but that's what I thought about. Show them what you got. He nodded, seemingly flustered at your encouragement. Bruh. Thanks, Jay. Let's do this. Love, first serve. You glanced over your shoulder and watched Chester toss the ball into the air. With a loud grunt, he brought the racket down on the ball, putting all of his might behind it. You watched as the ball launched over the net, hitting the ground and skipping straight up into the racket head of the receiving player. The ball was moving with such speed and force, he was only able to stop the ball from acing him. Okay. Hitting it right back into the net. Great serve, Chester. That's what I like to see. I know I could put like some grit into that. I'm too shy to praise on the internet, okay? The bull was grinning from ear to ear as he swapped sides to continue his serving. That was just the kind of start you guys needed. Yes. The games played on and both teams appeared to be evenly matched, winning game after game and eventually moving on to where each team had won a set. The final set was underway and both teams were playing cautiously, only scoring when the other side had made a mistake. Okay. Man, we have to try something new, Chester. What can we do? I don't want to risk messing up and costing us the game. Look, we are up by a game right now, but if we win this one, we'll have an even better lead. Trying something new now will really throw them off. They aren't expecting it. You know what I'm getting at, don't you? Yeah, but are you sure? Absolutely. Yeah, I'm sure. I know you can do it. Okay, then I'll try it. I'll play the net and try to force them both back. Then as soon as you get a chance, go for it, alright? Just do like we did in practice. Yeah, because you force them back. Even though it's an even thing. It's a rectangle. The field is a rectangle. If you force them back, they tend to have more ground to cover. If that makes sense. It'll force them. They'll be run around like easier. It was time for the bear to be serving to Chester. And once the point started, you stayed at the net, blocking anything you could from coming over the net. As you wanted, you pushed both players back to their service line. You and Chester both. Okay, let me reread it. As you wanted, you pushed both players back to their service line. You and Chester both trying to keep the ball going deep into their court. I feel like I could read that a little better, but I don't know how. When you're back to Chester, it was hard to tell what he was going to do. But when you missed the next ball flying over the net, you glanced at him and saw him change how he was holding his racket. He was going to slice the ball. I'm so proud of you, Chester. You saw him swing through, the ball connecting with the strings of the racket as intended, and the speed of the ball becoming drastically reduced. The return was so unexpected, both opponents made a mad dash towards the net as the ball dropped right over it, but neither of them were able to get to it after it bounced. Yes. Nice one, Chester. I actually did it right. Did you see that? I did. I knew you could do it. Chester was ecstatic now, and he primed to finish up the match. He was primed? Yeah, he was primed to finish the match. I'm deleting words now. Oh no. The other two seemed a little confused as to what happened, having not seen Chester slice the ball a single time all game. Introducing that so close to ending the match was going to keep them guessing at what could happen next. It's just what you wanted to happen. With the match drawing to an end, you and Chester kept applying pressure to your opponents, pushing them back, then using drop shots and slices to catch them off guard. Things were close up until the end, but you two began pulling away with a larger lead. You ready, Jay? If we win this point, we win the match. As ready as I'll ever be. Serve it up, Chester. 40-15. First serve. Damn, you gotta like announce what the score is. That's a little daunting. I love it. Like that's already psychological warfare. Anyway, Chester threw his ball into the air and let loose another powerful serve towards the bear. By this time, they had grown used to Chester's serves and lobbed the ball back to him, over your head and out of your reach. This last point, they were playing overly cautiously, keeping the ball just out of your reach and hitting it to Chester every time. They were hitting the ball so lightly that if you can get to the ball, you can end the match. Chester used this to his own advantage though, watching them play defensively. And once he knocked the ball back over the net, he charged towards the net. Cover the back line, Jay. Right. You backpedal, swapping positions with Chester. Then you heard him say that. Oh, when you heard him say that. Okay, alright. Once more, the bear and cat were thrown off guard, and they tried lobbing the ball over Chester this time. It wasn't high enough. Ooh, that was kind of like an evil villain laugh. I was like, got your ass. Anyway, with an impressive jump, it's like, rah! With an impressive jump, Chester brought his racket down on top of the ball, spiking it with such force between your adversaries, neither of them were able to react to it. Yeah, that's match. Bruh. Anyway. Like an excited puppy, he danced around at the net while waiting to shake hands with the losing team. The bear was the only one that came to show his good sportsmanship, while the cat stomped off the court. When the bear walked off, Chester turned to you and grabbed you in his arms in a tight embrace, lifting you up off the ground. We won! First game of the year, we won! Yeah, we did. Great job. He spiked you in a circle before putting you down with a broad grin. His body was dressed in sweat, so it had been a mildly wet embrace, but you weren't exactly dry yourself. It's not that you minded being picked up by the beefy, sweaty bull, though. Right? Honestly, that's a W right there. That's a W. A big ass bear hug from your cow friend. Your bovine friend, I'm down. Let's go tell Coach. He's gonna be so stoked. Yeah, let's find him and see what the other guys are doing. Chester ran off without you to find the coach. You were excited to win, but Chester was beyond that even. I think we could pause here. We won the match. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, my name is Cole. This has been Orgaysis. Next time on extracurricular activities, we're gonna hear what happened with the other matches. I guess we're gonna have a little celebration after. If you enjoyed this video, let me know by leaving a like, subscribe, and let me know down in the comments how your day was. And what you liked about this episode. I loved that there was an option to take the pressure off of Chester. Instead of just like straight up saying like, oh, we good, we got this, but like it's okay if we don't win. We're literally here to practice. We're literally here to like have fun. And we cannot have fun with the risk of losing over our heads. It's not fun. It was like a neutral option. I like that part. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this game and you'd like to download it for yourself, you could do so via the link in the pinned comment. I get it from Ichio. She did not know. Or Ishtahayo. What else? I stream Saturdays and Sundays. Follow me on Twitch so you know when I go live whenever I do. I believe that is all I have to say. So I see you guys in the next video.